Hey, what's up everybody? It's Daydreams. Welcome back to the channel, and we've got another final 8 of the Dragon Campaign match going on right now. We've actually got all of the 3 final matches. POT beat NAG. I posted that video if you missed it. Next we've got AGH, VIP, AAA, HMU, and GOS 1GB. We're going to pick the best match out of the 3. It's really unfortunate that they're all at the same time, but what can we do? We're going to pick the best match out of the 3. Getting it tweeted out, getting it out on Facebook, and then we're going to get going here. Alright, I got it out on everything but my personal... The match starts in 5 minutes, guys. So get everybody in here, hit your friends up. What's up, Hemant? What's up, Ronnie? Elk, Mighty Duck, Jaden, Ali, Mutants here, Jeremy, Jaden, Bill, Zombie, Jaya, Atazaz, Zara, Onsko. What's up, everybody? Who's Ricardo? I believe he has autism. 3 minutes left. Shout out Bud Light, Jeremy. We got an edgelord in the house. His name is Ricardo Pedra Mundagiano. Hey, we'll catch up later. Enemy near our alliance fort waiting for a hit. Alright, Jaya. Guys, hit up some more people. Let's get some more people in here. Let's get this popping. Getting everything set up for the stream, my guys. Era, Madawa. A lot of people want to see AA, but the thing is, I don't think that'll be a good match. But we will start with AA just for you guys. We'll see if HMU shows up, and if they do, we'll watch it. We gotta kind of do all the matches at once here, and I've only got 8 tickets or 7 tickets left, so I can go in and out of each match once. So I can go in and out once. I'll do the test donation for you, Ronnie. Because I got to get it set up anyway to make sure it's working for the stream. Giggity, giddy, giddy. Ali, yeah, we'll probably do 1 GB. I think they're going to be a close matchup. Matches are about to start. We'll start off with AAA versus HMU for everybody that wanted to see that. Then we'll go check out 1 GB versus GOS. If that's a bust, we'll go to AGH versus VIP. One of these 3 matches are going to be a hell of a battle. So, what do you guys want to see first? Do you want to see AAA or 1 GB? Or, I think AGH versus VIP might be good, but I think AGH is kind of weak, man. They had a really weak competition to get here. Yeah, I agree, Mighty Duck. I don't think HMU is even going to want to fight them. I don't even think they're going to show up. Yeah, Bloody, they have the best chance, man. Just because they have got 13 Prestige 6s. Right now is when we're going to find out who can beat them.
Oh,
Alright, guys, we're all set up. Get your friends in here. Let's get the stream popping. Let's get it lit in here. Alright, we'll start off with AAA. So it's under preparation. I'll restart and see if that changes anything. I doubt he does, Mighty Doug. I don't think he's got it in him, but he might. If he does, it's no big deal. I really do not pay attention to what he does. Yeah, Bloody Killer's right there. LGD did surprise us last season by beating AAA. So it's under... Guys, it wouldn't let me join the AA match. It kept saying, like, under, like it was, like, loading. So I had to do this one. I hate this, because I helped, GamesTube get his castle back. Now it... Hey, what's up, Gur? Yeah, it has been a while. Where you been, bro? Yeah, we'll get Fallen. Fallen's about a week away from Prestige 6, he said. He'll be there very soon. He's just finishing up with the requirements. Alright, we're about to log in to see the... This is 1 GB versus GOS. Let's see what's in the middle. We've already got GOS in the middle and 1 GB in the middle. See a lot more red. I see it. This looks like it might be a good matchup, guys. GOS. Yeah, GOS is like in different places, so they're like mixing it up. They've got some people north, 1 million power, 1 billion power there. Guys, I'm gonna start the recording here as well. Bloody's got his money on 1 GB. GOS is looking real good, but 1 GB is very powerful. GOS is already teleporting and stuff, though. What? I don't like how they're splitting up, though. Look, yeah, 1 GB's all together. Look at that. Yep, that's a good, safe bet right there. 300 million without a buff. Let's see the guard and the king. I know he's over 1 billion. Yep, 1 billion power. Guard sitting on 1 billion power. Yeah, this might be a hell of a battle here, but I do not like how GOS is split up like that. They got like, I mean, it's cool, but and then you got their Prestige 5s in the high, 1 GB. Let's see GOS's Prestiges in the... Yeah, GOS has like a tight-knit crew. They're not even keeping anybody in the hive. You're either porting or don't even come. Yeah, but GOS, they've only got what? They got 1 billion power guard. Where's the king? Is he in the middle? Yeah, wow. This could be the close matchup of the day right here. 1 billion power king. So they each got 2 1 billion power castles, the knight and the king from each. I'm going to start recording for the YouTube video, guys. What's up, everybody? It's Daydreams. Welcome back to the channel for another Clash of Kings video. So we're here live in the Dragon campaign. I'm doing a live stream, so if you hear me talking to people, That's what's going on there. We got 1 GB against GOS. GOS are doing a strategy where they're porting in 3 different groups. One in the middle, one on each of the tower blessings. 1 GB are all teleporting here together. You can see the wings are flapping. The good thing about this battle, and why I think it's going to be the highlight battle of the day, is that each team has 2 1 billion power castles, the king and the guard. So you can see the king there, the guard there for 1 GB. Both have 1 billion power, and if you come down here for GOS, you can see king's got 1 billion power, and then the guard is down south because they split their people up a little bit. I'm not a big fan of that. Neither is Bloody Killer, who's in the chat right now, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Maybe they got something up their sleeve. So GOS has a Prestige 6 guarding each of the groups of Prestige 5s at both of these buildings. And you know, all the Prestige 5s appear to have at least over 100 million power, 200 million power. So no weaklings in the bunch here in the battle. So we got 1 minute left. By the way, there's 2 other battles going on right now. VIP versus AGH. And then also AAA versus HMU. So during this video, we're going to switch back and forth between some of the matches just to see what's going on. And we're just going to watch all the matches as they go down and see, you know, because some matches might be better than others. So it'll be a lot of fun. Bloody Killer's asking, how do you compare 1 GB with POT? So we watched POT earlier. We posted that video. They look pretty similar. POT and 1 GB and GOS, they all look about the same. They got those like billion plus power castles. They each have like 6 or 7 prestige 6s. The thing is we got to find the team that's going to be able to match up with the 13 prestige 6s from AAA. They merged with CHA, so I was like getting confused. I was about to say CHA. So I don't know how anyone's going to beat. If anyone beats AA this time, it's going to be real good teamwork. It's the only way, is real good teamwork. So the match is about to start, guys. It's starting right about now. Let's go to the middle. It just started 4 seconds ago. So GOS sprints to the middle. I believe GOS took the middle. Red is GOS. Red, GOS have taken every major building already. Don't count 1 GB out though. They're probably just, yep, there they go. 1 GB is setting their rallies. The king's name is even super. You know that stands for Super Rally. And they're going for the armory, I believe, or a supply point. They're going for that supply point immediately. LGD had the supply point. I'll be amazed if they hold it right there. Wow, they reinforced in time. That was a solo attack. 1 GB lost badly. Let's see who he lost to. Wow, the 1 GB king, 1 billion power, Prestige 6 just lost to that Prestige 5. Let's see why. Well, it was 400,000 troops up against 1.1 million, that's why. And she does have 514% archer. He didn't even send a hero, he only had 400% archer, so I don't like seeing that from 1 GB. That's not a good sign if their king isn't smart enough to send a hero in the rally. Positive notes for 1 GB, they did take one of the supply points, and I'm sure they're going to start rallying. Yeah, guys, if you're wondering what the Amazon coins and the Game of War thing is, Amazon sponsored me for this month, and they asked me to keep that Game of War and Amazon coins logo on the side of the screen. So, you know, your boy isn't getting paid much by YouTube, so I gotta take any sponsorship opportunity I can get if I want to try to do this full time. So, now you know. So, 1G or GOS are making a lot of moves here. I do like the organization of GOS, but you can see 1GB, they're doing the rally strategy. They would rather not just speed to buildings and then fill them up. They would rather just go ahead and rally them on out. So GOS is even taking the Night Hall here. Not really a necessary building, but they've already got every building, so they might as well, right? GOS looking hella organized right now. I'm a little worried about some of these 80 million to 100 million power Prestige 5s if they could get zeroed. They're filling up the supply points. They're filling up all the buildings. You got another 1GB out here by himself. 18 million power. He needs to go taking the micro crystal mines. And that is what he's doing. See all these blues on the map? That's a smart move right there. Have a really weak castle. Take all the micro mines. That's 3 points each. It's nothing major. And it's not going to stack up throughout the game, but it's something. And there's a lot of them. Look how many he's getting. He's getting a lot of them. They got people in the hype taking all the micros. So one of these guys for GOS, one of these smaller castles, they need to go do that as well. Let's see what size they are. 35 million. Someone, well, they could get 0 at 35. 14, that guy right there needs to go take those buildings. Or this hammer, prestige 3. 5 million power. He definitely needs to go take those buildings. Alright, let's get back into the action. Teleport point taken by 1 GB. The GOS looking really dominant right now, though, and their organization is on point. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prestige 6s in the middle. They've got 6 prestige 6s in the middle, and they've got 1 on each tower blessing. So that's 8 prestige 6s altogether. It's very good, very good. That's half the number of AAA, but with this kind of organization, I think they could. This might be my new favorite team to beat them. GOS is looking mighty fine right now. Mighty fine. So once these buildings turn colors and we start to see things, we might go check out another match. I'm not going to count 1 GB out, though. We will definitely be checking right back in with this one. I don't think HMU is going to put up much of a fight against AAA. That's what I want to go check out. But then I do want to check out VIP against Ace Great Hunter, AGH. Because I think VIP might be the one team that we haven't seen yet, and they beat LGD when LGD was actually competing. I think VIP might be that, like, sleeper team. So we'll find out, but GOS, Legend of the Dragon's looking real good right now. Taking command of the entire map like that takes a lot of coordination and a lot of confidence. But, don't speak too soon, guys. The Tower Blessings at the south has been taken back by the Super family, 1 GB. Super himself took it back. I'm sure with a rally, let's check the battle report, Tower Blessings victory. And he won that easily with a, looks like about a 2.4 million troop rally versus 2.1. GOS did not have it full, but they did have a hero inside, 570%. But that's a super rally with 577% archer tech, so a super is going to beat a regular every time, especially if not everybody has a hero inside. But very, very good looking map for GOS. Just a commanding start. As far as prestige 6s go, 1 GB has 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I see 4 prestige 6s for 1 GB against the 6, or is that 5? It's lagging. 1, 2, 3. 5 versus 6, I believe. Or no, it is 4. 4 versus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wow. No. GOS has 8. It's 4 versus 8 prestige 6s. And GOS is speeding everywhere and having really good coordination. GOS might be the team that could beat AAA in the finals, but they're not going to play in the finals. They would play next week, I believe. Yeah, they would play next week in the Final Four, so that might be the match of the whole tournament, is AA against GOS. Because GOS in this matchup right here are looking mighty damn good. Looking mighty damn good. I'll tell you what, guys. We're going to leave this match for about 10 minutes, and we're going to go check out and see what's going on with AAA versus HMU. Then we're going to go check out what's happening with VIP against AGH, Ace Great Hunter. I always like to say that name, Ace Great Hunter. It's just, I don't know, it's a cool name. So right now we're gonna check this one out right here. Boom. So I got this glitch, guys. Don't mind me. Where I helped GamesTube get his castle back. It was a few months ago. You guys might remember it. His castle got hacked, so I helped him get it. And to help him get it, the developers had to like make my device his home. So that way they could set his castle to my home. I had to like go make a new castle for them to like bind it to. It was a real big hassle. But now it's making it a bigger hassle on me because now I have to... every time I go into the Dragon campaign, it switches me to his castle for some reason. So, super annoying. Let's go check out this matchup here. Oh, wow. There's AAA. You guys wanted to see it? Well, HMU's got a couple... Well, HMU have their Prestige 6s in the middle, too. Is this a battle? No, it's not a battle. The red team, AA, is dominating this battle. And guys, HMU are no joke. Like, these guys are, look, you can see them there. They're the blue guys right there. Boom. Punch Buggy. Let me guess, he's not here again? Yeah, Punch Buggy's not here again. This guy and Lance. Lance right here. Where's he at? He'd probably be the guard. No, Punch Buggy's here. 1.2, or no, he's a 2 billion power, I believe. Yeah, 1.7 billion. They've got multiple Prestige 6s in HMU, and AA is just toying with them right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Prestige 6s right there. Pretty even in the middle, but where else do they got Prestige 6s? 8 in the middle. 9, 10, 11, 12. So they got 12 Prestige 6s on the map. Maybe one's missing, but I heard they have 13 total. Let's check in the hive. Yep. There's the last one. There's number 13, 760 million power. And looks like they've got a full team too. So, yeah, HMU are getting blown out right now. And they came to play. HMU did come to play. They've got all the Prestige 6s in the middle, but, I mean, and they've got some Prestige 5s, but I knew that was going to happen. That's why when you guys said to check it out first, I was like, nah, I don't think that's a good idea. They're going to get blown out, and yes, they are being blown out right now. So, guys, I want you to take bets in the chat right now, or if you're watching at home, maybe leave a comment. Who do you think's winning the VIP versus AGH match right now? Because we're going to check it out now. And we could be switching back and forth between this and GOS 1GB. I'll tell you what, POT Power of Thrones looks good. I don't think that they've got what it takes to beat AAA. GOS might, though. GOS might have what it takes to beat AAA, just because when you looked at how they, like, took command right away, that's what they're going to need to beat a team like AAA. They're going to need to take command right away. Alright, we're pulling in here. I'm not sure, Nigerian child. Alright, I gotta switch over to my account and it'll put us in the Dragon campaign. Alright, we're loading in. Alright, here we are. AGH versus VIP. Wow, this might be the matchup of the day here. Look, they're like mixed in. VIP, AGH. Not a ton of Prestige 6s, but VIP looks like it might have the edge in Prestige 6s. It does look like it has the edge in Prestige 6s. Pretty close battle though, guys. Does it get any closer than that? Wow. So you can see, let's see who's who. VIP have more castles here, it appears. VIP is, I believe, a primarily English alliance. A lot of English people anyway. A lot of Chinese too, but maybe a big mix. And then look at all the people in the hive for AGH. So this could be a great battle here. We'll be switching back and forth between this and GOS 1GB. Let's take a look at the power of these players here. So VIP, here's the AGH King. 354 million. This is what I'm saying. I don't think AGH have been tested yet, really. But VIP, 500 million power king, so they don't have anything too crazy. 200 million, let's see the guard here. 500 million, there we go. He should be the king probably if he's got the 500 million. Alright. So let's check out all of the VIP Prestige 6s. The queen here, 200 million power. I think I already checked this one, the judge. Then we've got the knight here. 300 million. So these are good matches. I don't think either of these teams got the juice to beat AAA. But okay, VIP is in the blue. AGH is winning right now. They're taking the micro mines for those little bits of points. They have the middle held down, but VIP did take the training grounds right here, and they're about to start getting the points per minute. You can see there, VIP lost this attack on the crystal mine. Terrible rally. 382% Archer Super Rally. That's not going to work in the playoffs. And they lost badly. I mean, it was a big rally, 2.7, but You know, they were defending with 2.7 and had better statistics, 560% versus 380. You're never going to get that to work with 380. Well, look, AGH here at the training grounds have 4 Prestige 6s, so that's where all their Prestige 6s are. Now I see why AGH is winning, so I'm a little bit more convinced that AGH might be a good contender here. They've got 4 Prestige 6s at this training grounds. Let's go on over here and see what they got. So they've got 4 there. And they've got the king in the middle, so that's 5. So AGH have 5. VIP have 2, 4, 5. So it's 5v5 as far as Prestige 6s go. Looks like AGH might have the bigger Prestige 5s though, which does come into play a big factor. Hi Armands. Good matches here today, guys. Good matches. We're going to be switching back to 1GB match here in just a minute, but this is a close matchup there. Look at that. I wish these matches weren't at the same time, so that way we could switch back and forth. But one big thing, guys, that I noticed is that one really big thing I noticed is that both Tower Blessings are AGHs. So VIP are all teleported here, hanging out together. Did they take it back? No, I see their troops returning. So they just lost. Bowen looks familiar from AGH. We covered them last season of the Dragon Campaign playoffs. So look, they lost that badly. They're losing some real bad super rallies here, guys. Only 497% Archer up against 558. That's not going to work. Who set that rally? Let's see who set the rally. Okay, it was just a regular Prestige 5 did a super rally. So, they need the big Prestige 6s, the big dogs with the best stats set in these super rallies. They can set super rallies later in the match, these regular Prestige 5s, but they need the big dogs set them. Man, with 61 million power, 69 million power, you do not want to have your shield down. Hats off to VIP members, 46 million, actually fighting, because a lot of them, if you're under 100 or 200, you just stay shielded because you could get zeroed. So, hats off to them for fighting, man. So AGH is starting to pull away, and they're rallying back on the training grounds. But it's a close matchup. Alright, we're going to go check out 1GB GOS, because that one looks like the burner right now. Although GOS was looking really good when we left. I mean, really organized. If they start to pull away too far, we'll go back to that matchup right there. So at least we have options, I guess. I'm going to tell COK that they should make it, once you get to the final 8, you can't line up at the same time. Like, why line up at the same time? And, you know, I could be streaming both of these matches. I don't want to have to switch back and forth, but I guess that's the way it could be. Hacking YT, I can't do that right now, man. I'm in the middle of streaming. I'm doing some videos on beta later. Beta's broken right now, so I haven't been logging into the castle. I'm going to later though. Armands, this is a different castle. Brandon just made a good point. This just seems who is more prepared and knows what to do. Yeah, the prepared teams are the ones that are dominating the playoffs. GOS, oh wow, what a close match, guys. Look. So 1GB took back both of the Tower Blessings. These are 1GBs. Okay, this is going to be the matchup, guys, and we're sticking to it. So, GOS took back 2 of the major 3, but 1GB took the 2 Tower Blessings and the middle. Wow, what a matchup. Super Family now has the middle. GOS, 1GB. This might be the match of the entire Dragon Campaign playoffs. Within 60 points of each other. AGH right here in the red corner. If it would load in, they are up by about 60 points right now. AGH just took back the North Tower Blessings as well. Come on, load in. And then 1GB tried to take it back immediately and lost. What kind of stats is this guy working with? He didn't have his hero. He went to attack without a hero. You cannot do that. Here's where this is where GOS took back the Tower of Blessings. What is that thing on top of that castle? That is insane. 1GB, 560. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel it, guys, and just hopefully it kills some of the lag. No, LGD lost to VIP. Andres, yes, VIP do look like fighters. That's gonna be a good matchup, I can tell. But this one right here, these are the two best teams playing right now, and they're in a close matchup, within 100 points. And wow, GOS lost all those buildings, guys, like 4 buildings at once, and they just took them all back. This is when 1GB need to have rallies ready for when they lose buildings. See, look, solo attacks, they are just not going to work, man. Look how bad GOS lost the rally, Super Rally versus Super M. Very bad. 531% Archer versus 587% Archer. See, that was just a regular Prestige 5 Super Rally. When you have this many Prestige 5 and 6s, don't even do a Super Rally unless you have over 550% Archer. Because you're going to be giving up the Archer attack of other players, and that's just a waste. Yeah, hacking YT, I will. Alright, 1GB took back the training grounds, guys. But I see lines coming in. Are they being reinforced, or did they get counter-rallied already? No, they are being reinforced. 1GB. Very close battle. Only lost by 2 million did GOS. You can see the Archer attack. 564 versus 539. Cavalry goes to 1 GOS. Infantry goes to 1GB. Siege goes to 1GB. Very close battle. We've got a nice battle on our hands here, guys. One GB took back the second Tower of Blessings, so now the Tower of Blessings both belong to 1GB. 1GB seem very determined to get the statistical advantage before they start going for the rest of the buildings here. But the one good thing for GOS is they have all but one supply point. So they're getting those 12 points per minute from the supply point, and 1GB is only going to be getting 3 points per minute from the supply points, and 16 versus 8 as far as the major 3 go, because, well, no, 1GB just took back the middle, guys. This is going to be a hell of a matchup. Just all, the next hour and a half is just going to be a battle, I can already tell. Just going to take a look at the battle reports and take a look at that Crystal Mine victory. I mean, if they didn't get blown out, about 2.8 million power more. 581% archer attack versus 534. That guy has the best archer attack for his team. The Knight from 1GB has the best archer attack I've seen yet from 1GB. 552 million power. Silver Baron says POT has good communication and good teamwork. I think they might win this season. Very might possibly can. These two teams have awesome communication as well. I think GOS has the better communication, but we'll see. Armands, this is the playoffs, man. I don't got that kind of juice to be winning the playoffs. GOS took back the Tower of Blessings in the south. And look, you know, their strategy to have people in little groups like this might pay off because, look, they can quickly reinforce. But they need to be sending their heroes like that guy did on the reinforcements. You're going to need your heroes to defend. Like, that's very important. Or, if you're getting attacked, pull out your troops and send back with a hero. Not a chance, pun, 1354. Fallen Knight might be able to beat some of these guys one-on-one, but no, as a group, no, we would get destroyed. Like, it wouldn't even be funny. So look, GOS just took back this building from 1GB. Look, 1GB only had 1,100 or 1.1 million troops inside. So very bad there that he only has 1.1 million troops inside. This guy Super is very good player for 1GB. I think he has 2 castles. He's got his main castle with 1 billion power and his second castle with 600 million. And that's how I would do it. Rather than having one castle worth of 2 billion power, make 2 1 billion power castles. That's what I would do. Yeah, it is 10:30 in the morning and I have not slept yet tonight. So yes, I am very tired, Armand. Alright, so let's go and take a look at the map. That's how you can see what's going on. 2 of the major 3 belong to GOS, and all but 1 supply point belongs to GOS. So what I'm getting from this battle, 1GB are trying to focus primarily on the middle and on the 2 tower blessings. They want that statistical advantage, and then also they are trying to get the other 2 major 3, like the training grounds. I haven't seen them go for the armory yet, but they are. That's what they've been going for. So you've got a Prestige 5 from Super right here, 19 million power. He needs to just go take the micro crystal mines. Would be his best bet. One thing that's kind of scary for GOS, they've got like 6 on each of these buildings, so 6 times 3, they've got 18 people or so. Yeah, about 18 people in the middle and fighting, but then back at their hive, they have nobody else. They have no support. They've got a very strong core, but they're going to be going up against 50 people, all strong Prestige 5s and 6s from VIP next week. And man, I think 1GB, just out of the numbers, might have a better shot just because they've got at least numbers on their side. We'll see though. GOS are fighting a really good fight, and they're being very smart. They just took the 5th supply point here. They took the 5th supply point. Very smart, very smart. I'm not sure if the hero can be captured by the enemy if lost in a super rally in the Dragon campaign. Someone else might be able to tell you. Yeah, pun. Archer attack is the absolute key. Archer, and then if the archers are similar, infantry is the secondary. Okay, so 1GB took back the South Tower Blessing, and they took back the far left supply point, and they are now super rallying the training grounds. But GOS is super rallying the crystal mine in the middle, and they are also super rallying the North Tower Blessings, and they are rallying the supply point here, and they just took back the supply point. GOS, you can tell they have a big strategy right now, guys, of not giving up supply points. Like, the second they lose a supply point, look, they've got multiple people coming in to try to take it back, or a rally. Like, GOS aren't playing with these supply points. That's a big part of their strategy, you can tell. But right now, 1GB does have the 5% attack and defense statistical advantage from the North Tower Blessing, and that is now lit up in blue. And they're getting 15 points per minute from now capturing the middle. Well, I mean 8 points per minute for capturing the middle. So they're going to be catching up in points here. Yes, they did pass them. 1GB just passed GOS. And 1GB took back the armory for the first time. So 1GB making big moves. Let's take a look at the battle reports here. So this GOS guy tried to hit that solo. Very bad idea. 1.5 million troops inside. You can see GOS lost a super rally against that Tower of Blessings. 534% archer attack. Let's see whose castle that is. It's a very good archer attack for a Prestige 5. But they need to be doing double and triple super rallies if they don't have any Prestige 6s. They do have 2. They have 8 Prestige 6s. That's more than any other team that will be going up against AAA. So you can see the Super Rally coming in to the main Prestige 6 there. Wow, they need to start making moves quick though, because 1GB have all 3 major buildings, guys. But GOS have every supply point but 1, so it's no big deal. You can see they're just barely behind in points. Company Chief just said your hero will not be captured. There you go. Good news for 1GB, or I mean GOS, they are rallying every building that they lost. Like, everything you can see here is being rallied. But they need to have the Prestige 6s starting the rallies, especially this early in the battle. Okay, attack just hit the crystal mine, guys. An attack just hit the crystal mine. 1GB lost, I believe. Yes, GOS, Legend of the Dragon, just took the middle back. So they just took the middle back with the Super Rally. We will be taking a look at that report. You can believe that. Let's see who's taking the medical hall too, because that can be important. 1GB just lost a solo attack against the Tower Blessing. Okay, it hasn't loaded in yet, the attack on the middle, but when it does, we will definitely take a look at that battle report. GOS took back the armory now. Now, GOS have 2 of the major 3, and you can see how quick they are reinforcing that. So now it is full. They did take back the South Tower Blessings. It is now in the hands of Legend of the Dragon, GOS. And they hold 3 out of 5 supply points. But their 3 that they hold are all red, so they're getting points per minute. So they're getting 9 points per minute from those. 1GB is getting nothing from theirs. So right now, anything that's in white don't get points per minute yet. Only the ones that are a solid color, that are supply points, or the major 3. Armory, Training Grounds, and Crystal Mine. So, if you do the math there, yeah, look. See the Chaos Camp on the left? That's GOS. They're gonna pass the Order faction here very soon, because they're getting the 9 points per minute, and 1GB isn't getting anything yet. Sorry, it's very early in the morning. My brain's not working that great. Haven't slept yet. Usually people go to sleep about 12 hours ago, 10 p.m. Well, it's 10:30 a.m. and I'm still not asleep. So 1GB do control the medical hall, and you can see the Hall of Healing makes your troops heal faster. After occupying, all the players on your side will get a faster healing speed. Does anyone know what percentage healing speed you get from that? That would be a great thing to know. The middle is being super rallied by 1GB, guys. The middle is being super rallied by 1GB. What a great battle. Alright, guys. Alright, I see a lot of action from 1GB. I think the rally's coming in, guys. Let me get to the middle quick. Damn it. Yep, they took back the middle. I knew. Right there it is. 1GB is taking back the middle. Man. See, 1GB need counter. That's one thing GOS isn't doing correctly. They don't have counter rallies ready. So here is the attack. That's the Tower of Blessings. 1GB took back that Tower of Blessings easily. Just destroyed them there. That's all the Prestige 5s probably down at the south one. Is it? Yeah, they took it from the south, because that's where all their... Wow, GOS just took back training grounds. GOS playing really good. Really, really good. The only thing I'd like to see, their counter rallies a little faster. But... Oh, guys, you want to know why they're not going ahead in points? Remember what I told you about having small castles taking the micro mines? Well, look. Right now, the only points per minute being gained are the 9 points per minute for GOS. But, guess what? Look at all... That's 3 points for every one of those micro mines that GOS is taking. LGD... Or, 1GB. GOS have nobody from their team taking the micros. Like, that guy could be taking micros. It's a very sad thing to see. If GOS had someone taking micros, they would be far ahead in points right now. But at someone that's really bored, add up all those micros. I bet it's at least 30. So 30 times 3, 90. The 90 points would, if you took that 90 points away from 1GB, GOS would be ahead. And I hope 1GB don't lose because of micro crystal mines, because that would just be so embarrassing. Uh-oh, I see people starting to take micro crystal mines for 1GB, or GOS, yep. 1GB and GOS might start fighting over micro crystal mines. Are you kidding me? Okay, I see them starting to take some of the micros. They can't have their big castles taking micros, though. And something bad that I just seen, the 2 supply points for 1GB just turned blue. That's bad for GOS, because now they're getting those points per minute as well. That is why GOS is super rallying these supply points. So, good move for GOS there. Alright, my buddy Joseph is getting me a screenshot right now for the thumbnail of this stream and video today. So I'm going to go ahead and get where I want to be. So let me get there. So once he says he's got the screenshot, guys, we're going to go. There we go. Let's get all that in there. There we go. That should look good. That should be a good thumbnail. I'm gonna have him put 1GB against GOS in the thumbnail, and then he can have both of the teams. You know what I mean? Both of the main groups of the teams. So there we go. Now we've got GOS right there. All their Prestige 6 is here in the middle. Actually, we'll put them like... There we go. That'll work. Alright, Joseph's got the thumbnail, guys. We got the thumbnail. Alright. Let's go and end that. Let's go see what's happened in the last minute while I was getting the thumbnail done. Look, man. GOS have a majority of the buildings, and especially all the important ones. There's no reason why they should be behind right now, and it's because of these micro crystal mines. Someone from GOS, a small castle, one of these guys has to be the hero and start taking crystal mines. Like that 26. Yeah, he's burning. That's fine as long as he's taking crystal mines. Same with that guy. 5 million power, not shielded. Same with this guy, Prestige 5. That guy moved. Okay, this guy right here. 35 million, be a hero. Right there's a crystal mine. And guess what? 1GB has it. Like 1GB's taking all these micros. What's up, Ranger? Good news for GOS, they are starting to take some micro mines. Like, see down here? They got a couple right here. Legend of Dragon. Legend of Dragon. So it's not all 1 GB now. And look. Well, they did have the lead. Now they fell back a little bit. The good news for GOS, they've got those the two supply points. They're getting 6 points per minute from. 3 times 2. Oh, nope. They're now getting 8 points per minute from one of the major 3, and it's not being rallied. So 1 GB needs to make a move on this building very quickly, or else that's going to get out of hand. Those points will add up super quick. Hey, Daewad. Sorry to hear that, Hamza. Uh-oh. 1 GB did take back that building, and they've got now all 3 major buildings, so GOS has to make a move. GOS are just lacking the numbers, but they do have every supply point, and wow, they just took back one of the major 3. Very good move there. Let's go and take a look at those reports. I know you guys are always getting on me to take a look at the reports. That's not the one. That's not the one. There's where 1 GB took back the training grounds. I mean, that's just not good for GOS to only have 1.6 million inside. Like, if you're only going to have 1.6, just go home. Like, that's what I don't get. The leader should send everybody home. If you know you're not going to win it, if you know they've got 2.4 million and you got 1.6 million, just go home. You're 800,000 troops behind. There's no reason to fight that battle. So either fill it up or leave. Like, you got to do it. They even had the statistical advantage. Well, at least one of the castles did, so. The middle is being super rallied, and the other major buildings being super rallied. They're all rallying the majors. So is the Tower of Blessings also being super rallied, so. Hell of a battle. Best battle I've seen yet. Yeah, Alex, it's still live, bro. Every supply point belongs to GOS, and they now have 4 out of 5 that are getting on points per minute. And you can see they're closing the gap, only 50 behind. The only thing keeping 1 GB ahead in this matchup are all these micro mines. You know, they play a way bigger role than people think, especially in close battles. Ranger is correct, guys. You got to get on that like button. YouTube don't like us no more. They don't get us in the suggested videos area, so you gotta like hit that like button until they are forced to show some respect. You know what I mean? Ooh, GOS barely lost on that Tower of Blessing. That's too bad. That was a. Bloody Killer's right. GOS have a better strategy, but they're making silly mistakes, and they need to have small castles taking those micro mines. That's the biggest thing. Like, Waiting for these rallies to count down. You already know it, Pun. They love it. They can't get enough. Away is Con. What's up, man? It's going good, Raymond. How you doing, man? Waiting for these rallies to hit. Guys, GOS is falling behind in points because of these micro crystal mines. They've got to like stop giving 1 GB the majority of them, because they should be going. They should have like a 300-point lead right now, but because of the micro mines, they're not. Sad to see. Awesome, Dawad. Muhammad, the AA match is over. They already won. The crystal mine just got hit. I think GOS took it. GOS has taken the middle. 2.6 million versus 2.6 million. I don't see any T11 troops from either team. GOS took both the buildings from 1 GB, but 1 GB took back one of the major 3 from GOS. One other thing, GOS lost the Northern Tower Blessing, so now they have a 10% attack and defense statistical disadvantage. What are you talking about, Arrow? Are you trolling? Because when I went there, AA had every building. Hey, Asterix. Okay, so you get 2 points for holding the micro mines. I think they just spawned a bunch of them. See, right there's one. This is what they need to be going after. The weak castles of GOS. Yeah, Raymond, this is my iPad screen connected to my computer. GOS has now taken back every major building, and they just took back the southernmost Tower Blessings. GOS holds all buildings that give you points per minute. Every building they're holding. Now they're not locked down in red yet, but they're holding them all. 1GB is now rallying all three though. One GB took back the training grounds. Yeah, I saw a beta pun. Yeah, Bloody Killer, that's the new mascot, bro. One GB officially getting that 5% attack and defense up there. Look how damn red this map is, though, boys. They're starting to take the micro mines as well. And they just took the lead. Now Aerocash, he's the mailman. Marty the mailman. Delivering those stamps on time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. GOS is the red team, Legend of Dragon. As usual, Dragon Knights lagging out the Dragon campaign. 1GB took back the middle and one supply point. GOS are re-rallying the middle. Yeah, bloody, but GOS are starting to assert dominance. They're like re-rallying everything. The only thing keeping 1GB in this match, to be honest, are the micro mines, if you can see them all on the map. Bloody Killer's right. It's a lot easier to do a super rally and take the throne than it is to defend the throne. One GB took 2 of the major 3, now rallying the 3rd. Oh, I'm really tired. That's the reason I'm not talking much, guys. But you can see on the map what's going on. 1GB did take back 2 of the major 3, but GOS are getting those points per minute. And they just took back the middle. You can see they're now up by 200 points. It's 11:02 a.m. right now. I'm super tired, Armands. Silver Baron's correct. The game was better without heroes. GOS have a lot of control, and they're just more on point with their command. Yep, Bloody's correct. DC's a team game. You need a lot of strong players to win it. Like you said, or else Ichi and Zuba from ARA and ICH would be winning the whole thing. One GB took back 1 of the supply points. See, GOS are starting to take the micro mines, and now their points are piling up. You can see they're up by over 200 points now, thanks to taking the micro mines. Cancels out what 1GB was doing. One GB are rallying the middle building. GOS are rallying the armory, and then 1GB are also rallying a supply point. And GOS are also rallying this supply point in the far left, and I believe they just took it. No, they failed. No, they did take it. There's where GOS took the middle back. Wow. Cleaned everything up. 592% archer versus 565. That's a hell of an attack right there. This guy right here has really good statistics. The knight. Oh, nice, Arrow. Arrow was saying that 1GB was one of the first Prestige 5s, some guy named Fish. 1GB just took back 2 of the major 3 guys and a supply point, so they're not out of it by any means. Here's the good news for GOS. They don't have to take and hold anything. They can just keep taking, losing, taking, losing. GOS need to start taking and holding things because they're falling behind really far now. Not that bad, but about 300 points. 250 or so. And because GOS have 3 glowing red supply points, they're getting those points per minute, and now they have more micro crystal mines, so they're getting 2 points for each of those. GOS are rallying back the majors. They took back the middle. GOS also took back both supply points, really controlling the match. When GB took back one of the supply points with that attack. And they also took back the Tower of Blessings. Both Tower of Blessings are blue. The Armory is blue too. But it's not dark blue. Like, look at all the dark red. Nothing but one Tower of Blessings is dark blue. Bye, Silver Baron. The armory, training grounds were both taken back by GOS. Those 3 glowing red supply points and the glowing red armory is what's killing 1 GB right now. That's why they're down by over 300 points now. One GB have both tower blessings, but they need way more than that to win this. They gotta start getting points per minute. Yeah, all but one major building, except for the Tower Blessings, is held by GOS. That was a sloppy rally by GOS. They should have never sent that. Just terrible. Like Bloody Killer was saying, GOS are in control, but they could have been really in control. They're making some dumb mistakes. One GB attacked the armory and won. You can see now it's not red anymore. That really helps 1 GB. Yeah, I can check to see what troops they are using. So here's a 1 GB rally. Here's what they're using to fill the buildings. Here's the 1 GB attack. Here's what they're using to fill it. A already beat HMU, Milu. HMU lost. GOS are red, not blue, guys. Yeah, I was just showing you the troops they use to fill. I don't like what they're using. I mean, basically, nowadays especially, so Super M does have some T11 you can see there. He's got about 1,000 or 2,000 of them. I can't tell which ones they are though, because it's like glitched out. But I feel like a lot more infantry and archer would be better on that defense. Maybe a little bit of cavalry, but a lot more infantry and archer. T10 or T8 archer to be exact. Prestige 5. VIP are having a good close match with AGH. We'll check it out towards the end, but right now we're locked into this match. It's a really good battle. One GB hasn't lost yet, but you know, they just took back 2 of the major 3 and 1 supply point. I just don't see GOS giving this one up. They've got 3 supply points locked in red. Everything else just keeps going back and forth. So they're the only ones getting points per minute. Bloody Amazon coins work pretty easy, man. I can tell you in on Facebook, but basically they sell them to you at a discount. Like if you spend $500, you get the coins for $375, and you got to pay a tax. It's like, you know, 7 or 8% tax, but it's still cheaper. You end up getting the packs for about 80 bucks a piece. So you save $20 per $100 pack. It looks like GOS might be taking over here, but I don't see 1GB giving up. But it's starting to look bleak for them just because of the fact that, you know, if GOS hasn't given up buildings, they haven't let anything turn full blue for a while, why would they start now, you know what I mean? Yeah, Bloody Killer's right. They got all that siege in on those defenses. I don't like it. So, they're down by about 400 points, but look at all the blue micro mines. 1 GB are taking micromines, but look at the map now. Everything but the supply, one supply point in the Tower of Blessings belongs to GOS. At this point, GOS don't even give a damn about this Tower of Blessings. They know all they have to do is hold on to that lead. I'm not sure, Alberto. Maybe a couple thousand. It's not expensive to get to level 30. Those micro mines are the only thing keeping 1 GB even in the battle. 1 GB are rallying all 3 major buildings, but I mean, too little, too late. They can still come back and win, but they'd have to really, really ramp it up. Probably not Elk. I mean, AAA and CHA are both top 8 Dragon Campaign teams, and they merged in the round of 32, so pretty fucked up. Or the round of 16, I'm sorry. In the round of 16, they decided, well, shit, man. You know, AAA probably had a scare against someone. Like, they probably played a team like a GOS or 1GB in the round of 32, and we're like, shit, we need to get CHA to merge just to make sure we can handle this. One GB needs to just give up and let GOS save the rest of their speed ups in gold. One GB took back the middle. No, Elk, I don't. Look, 1 GB have 1 blue supply point, and now GOS just hit it and took it back. That's insane. My screen shouldn't be frozen. Alright, I'll reset air server, I guess. Wish you guys would have told me that sooner. Wow, 1GB took back that whole side of the map. They're not messing around. They're trying to get back in it. I just don't see them being able to do it though. Because I guarantee GOS has a counter rally going on that building right now. Well, GOS lost that crystal mine battle. Wow, 602% archer attack for that guy. Because they have both tower blessings. That might be hurting GOS right now. GOS just has to hold on though. Elk A win because they have just so much strength. They're not good players. LGD bitch slapped them last season. I mean, they took the... Listen. They took them. The mailman came. Delivered stamps to all those fools. It was a really, really big beatdown. It wasn't even funny what LGD did to AAA. If you haven't saw that video yet, go watch it. The AAA versus LGD video. Honestly, LGD were so good and coordinated, they would still bitch slap AAA and CHA merged. Both those teams merged, they would still bitch slap them. See, GOS took back the middle. Man, GOS, they have a lot of heart and they are like continuing to like try to take back stuff, but see, 1GB lost that rally. 541% archer. You can see hey Andrew, how you doing, man? $500 points with 30 minutes to go. I'm gonna go ahead and call the match, guys. I do not, trust me, 1GB are not going to come back, so that's the second match I called early. I never call a match until I know it's over. 1GB just haven't showed me enough to show that they could come back from a 400 point deficit with 30 minutes to go. They just don't have it in them. They're now down every major building, and the big one that sealed the deal for me is they just lost this Tower of Blessing. So yeah, that was the one thing they had going for them. This one's over, guys. What I'll do for you guys is I'll go check out the VIP match real fast, and then I'm going to go to bed. Because I've been up streaming these matches all night long. I stayed up till 8 in the morning, and I just streamed all 4 of these matches. We're going to go check out VIP versus AGH before I get out of here. Give me just a second here. Hope you guys have enjoyed the streams this morning. Next week's gonna be awesome. We got the Final Four. So who do you guys think's winning this? AGH and VIP both in the middle. Wow. This wasn't a close match at all. AGH took it home. Powerful AGH. All these castles in the hive, but what kind of prestige 6 and 5 action do they got in the middle? They're the red team. The blue team had more castles out and about on the field. $344 million power king. 652 million power guard. 300 million. I'm just looking at all the AGH in the middle. 263, 227. Yeah, these guys will get smacked around by AAA. Lucky for them, they're going to be facing POT next week. Yeah, Tommy, it's not worth the time, buddy. Thank you guys for watching the streams. Hope you enjoyed them. If you guys could, go like the video before you get out of here. That really helps the channel. And if you could, I'm going to upload this whole stream to YouTube. If you could leave a like on that as well. Would really appreciate it. Would really mean a lot. Thank you guys for watching. 2 more rings to your work. Smash the thumbs up button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Love you guys.